Hey guys, if you're here joining me, I'd like to take a time out and say thank you and welcome to the channel. I'm Magnific, and I hope you find something here not only for yourself, but that you can take along and share with others. Before we get into my quick pickups this week, hit and like the subscribe button so that you don't miss any notification whenever I release newer content. If you saw my last video, it's kind of similar, but this time I'm just going to show you my recent pickup that I had like maybe about a week ago. I can't wait to share my new content with you guys soon. It's definitely one that you need to keep an eye out for, and I'm hoping I get some feedback on it when it's put out. With no further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, the first book I'm going to show you guys is I've picked up, searched out for it because I read it again. I read this synopsis of it behind a 19, let me see, I think it's a Flair Marvel annual card. It's called Star Blast. Star Blast. This book right here is definitely a great thing to have. I love the synopsis. I didn't read it, but I know what it's about. It's super cool. I love the drawing, the art on it. Quasar, Cosmic Protector. Super dope. It's called Star Blast, on the search for the Star brand, Cosmic Star brand. Nasty. Love it. You know, this is going to be a dope pickup. Alright. Second on the block, we got let's stay into the cosmic, I guess. Cosmic thing. But that search for the Star brand, Star Blast, paid about $3 for that book. It's really a dope book. I love it, and you guys should pick it up or read it if you like. Here we got the Power Warlock, the Power of Warlock #2. You know, with all this heat, hotness, and everything that's going on with this character, I figured, hey, let me just, I'm hearing whispers and talk about it, so I'm like, well, let me jump in on the bandwagon as well. So I got #2, right? And okay, now this is also a Warlock book, but it's not of course, it's not the book that, it's good to have, but it's not what everyone is ranting about. But it's still Warlock #1. It's not the Marvel premiere, but it's still a #1. Fairly decent shape. Night of the Man Beast, 20 center. Hey yo, man, let me tell you something. I love Bronze Age comics. I have Silver Age, some of it, and I don't even really think I have much Golden Age, but Bronze Age, I just love the Bronze Age comics, and I'm gonna tell you why I love it. This is just me, why I love this. 20 centers, pretty much all 20 centers Bronze Age book, is because of the box, almost like television, right? And then with the big subtitles down there. So cool, and the art is so beautiful, popping. Love it. So this is Warlock #1. I also had a chance to pick up this week. Oh, this was sent to me. The Amazing Spider-Man #67. I tell you what, I've had picked up Ramada Jr. book that I forgot what it's called. It's a book where he drew all his designs that were reprinted. Bought that like about over the summer. I think it came out in your local comic stores. A shout out to Paradox Comics for holding me down as well, and also Comic Junction here in my area. But anyway, I had to get this book. I loved it. I saw the drawing for it first, but this book always held some type of significance to me. I just, simply because how could this person put, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna make another video and tell you guys exactly how I got into comics and why I got into comics. It's just gonna be me ranting about what led me to it. Alright? So, Amazing Spider-Man number 67, Ramada cover, senior cover. I had a chance to found this out there in the wild, just sitting out there. Heard someone mention something about a movie or something, so I'm like, well, you know, I didn't go looking for it, kinda. It just happened to be in the G section where I was searching out something. Maybe I was looking for Gamma Flight, who knows? You know what I mean? Okay. I did, while I was there, it did come across my mind. I should probably look for this. And there was, boom, it was Gamora number 1, right? Solo, right? Solo joint. Haven't read it, but it's cool just to have it. Found that out there in the wild. Second one, okay. These is not so, you know, I don't know what it's about. I've never seen this, but when I saw on the cover it says Paramount and Disney motion picture, I was like, well, I never seen this movie or heard of it, so I picked it up. It's called, this one here is called Demon Slayers, Dragon Slayers number 1. Dragon Slayers number 1. It says, I read this and it saw Disney. I'm like, I don't know, maybe I need to grab it. Never know if Disney might do something with it. Who knows? So I picked this one up as well as a number 2 copy. I think number 2 copy is cool, and they both newsstand. Found it in a dollar bin. Let me get it. I never heard of it. It seems interesting. Okay. Then I got a chance to pick up this. I thought this was dope. T2 number 1. Bad cover. I guess it's Judgment Day. That was the first movie, right? Judgment Day. So I was like, well, newsstand copy. Not only did I get 1, I got 2, part 2. It's a 3-part series. 3-part series, T2, right? And then I also picked up part 3 of 3 as well. Part 3 of 3. 3 newsstand copies of T2 Judgment Day. Why not? Adapting from movie to comics. Let's do it. Cool stuff. Well, while that was sitting there, I was like, okay, what's this? And then, of course, here we go with Total Recall, DC Total Recall number 1 movie. Sick cover. Don't know if they're gonna do anything with this. I think they try to do something with it with Jessica Biel or something like that. I still ain't even seen that movie. You know, I forgot that other guy. He's supposed to be playing the Penguin or something. I don't know. I forgot his name. That actor, but Total Recall is cool. It's like, that's something I gotta have. What else did I pick up? I pick up Batman Forever. The first, as far as the first movie was concerned, I guess. So I'm like, yeah, it's cool. They had who's that? Robin on the cover, Two-Face, Riddler, and the Bat himself on top of a damn near gargoyle building or whatever. Sweet deal. Cool. Picked that up. Found Spider-Man and Wonder Man team up. I spoke about Wonder Man in my last video. Compliments to you know who. I found this joint, so I was like, interesting. I'll pick it up. Looks like a good read. I'll dive into it. This, however, this thing right here was recommended. I get it's a 4-copy cover of this Avengers 2 Out of Time Captain America. Some first appearance in there while I was searching through the back bins or whatever. Guy walked up to me, one of the local, workers and said, yo, go back to that over there. So I flipped through it and he said, pull that out. This is such and such. I was like, oh, cool. I'll get it. I came home, looked at it, opened it, flipped it, couldn't, bagged and bought it. Cool. Full copy of the Terminatrix Objective #1 out of 4 issue. Super dope. Also, before we sign off, I did get a chance to grab. Those were like last week. This week I only picked up like about four covers or something. I'm digging through looking. Got me Ghost Rider versus the Marauder. That's gotta be dope, man. Like, you got Too Fast. Why not? Why wouldn't anyone want this in their collection? Right? Dope Rider versus Marauder. Oh, is that how you say his name? I don't know, but it seems like a dope book to pick up. You know, you got one guy on a fire bike, the other one a regular, but they both speed demons. You know, let's do it. I've been looking for this book. This book I've been looking for, but I didn't think I'd ever come across it. It's almost like it's found me for some reason. It did. I'm not gonna lie. A year ago, I was looking for it. Left it alone. It's not for me. If it didn't came, I couldn't find it. Not for me. I finally came across it on my own. I didn't reach out, network, say, hey, can you find? I could start doing that, but I was like, let me just leave it alone. It probably ain't for me. Came across this joint right here, Ecto Kid #1, Clive Barker. I heard a lot of good things about it. About a year ago, I think, or 2 years ago, someone had mentioned something about it. I'm just glad to have it here. It seems like it's the foil copy edition. Guys, I don't know if the foil is the first print or whatever. I have no idea. There's a little damage up here. I don't know if any, a little damage on the thing, but it's still something cool to have. It's a full cover newsstand. Why not? Clive Barker, let's go. Found this as well. Pulp Fiction joint. Seen some got sold, some I don't know. It's found in a dollar bin. It's a little, beat up, but it's still salvageable. Some super cool book to have. Really nice book. 1996, 441. And last but not least, listen. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did come in here to show you some of the pickups I did, which I did. But this book here is cool. I really want to say something to you guys, man. A lot of books doesn't get mentioned because of the two head honcho. But I'm really picking up or starting to love Malibu Comics. I really do. I saw this in the bin. I was like, man, this is like a dope ass cover. I need this. Let me get this. I don't know. It's a #4. It's not a #1. I don't care. I don't care if it's not a #1. I just want to get more into Malibu. I just like their colors. I like the art when you flip through some of their books. It's so cool. The color is popping. It's dope. So I'm like, yo, but I don't know what this is. I'm going to take a read. It's called Rune. Rune #4 got this guy on the cover with some kind of pentagram on his forehead. He looked like he's been through a lot. Look at his Lord knows what is he talking about. But it seems like very dangerous. You just don't know what's going on with him. But I need to find the other 3 copies. But #4 is cool because of the dope cover. It's also a newsstand. Fine with me. It comes with me. Shout out to Malibu Comics, man. I don't know what happened, but I wish you guys were still around. And yeah. Oh, sorry. I know I said one more book, but this is why I was talking about why also I was a big Malibu fan. Because not only did I grab we'll do that. We'll pick that book up. Not only did I find that one, I also found this Malibu Firefox #1. I'm like, who is? It's super cool art, man. Like, it's so cool, man. I don't even know who Firefox is. I'm Firefox, but the art is so cool. The Ultraverse, Malibu Comics. I like Malibu. I love Malibu. For some reason, they have some of the dopest art. I only got one. I got two. Look at this shit right here. I think this is 3 and 3 Firefox. Look how he got it in the grip, like, and then 4. So I'm missing 2, but I was able to secure 1, 3, and 4 copy. But who cares? It's still cool. Malibu and Punisher's in this. Firefox. I don't know what they're gonna do with this one, but this looks dope. So this is really cool, man. Really, really cool. Would like to see her and Solar fight. How about that? Anyway, or even Human Torch. Who knows? We also got this one too. I snatched up Double Dragon. I am betting somebody's about to do something with this. Maybe not right now. Maybe it might be 5 or 8 or 10 years down the line. But I'm gonna hold on to this joint. Double Dragon issue #1. You know. And that's it, guys. The last book I'm gonna show you until we come back. The next video, I'm gonna be talking about something that's really on my heart and I have a lot of passion about. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for coming in here and checking out my few pickups for the week. Hopefully, when I get another chance, that we'll meet each other again. And until that time, thank you. Stay sharp. Collect the form art. Peace.